What?
You know they got that. Someone's mini camp spot.
That's a pretty safe place for a fire, as long as you don't get too many sparks blowing away.
Right.
So, Troy is a rock mason.
Okay. That sounds like hardcore physical labor.
Yeah, well, he said yesterday, he said he couldn't even handle his trowel. His wrist was so bad.
That's some hard work. That masonry shit. Holy moly.
I found about 20 kids, high school kids from Chalice, hiking. I think it was Chalice. They had hiked up here and up to the Mustang traps, and they were headed out when I found them. No, I think I caught them right here, and then I caught up with them again, headed out. I think there was about 15 or 20 of them. Don't break your leg, Ken.
My boat won't let me do that.
I think I missed the trail.
Watch the snake.
Maybe not. Here it is.
Break time?
Yeah, rest time. The walls.
Right?
Yeah.
One time that looks like water flew over it.
Huh?
I think at one time it looks like water went over that.
Yeah, probably does every year. Look, there's a straight line halfway up that ridge.
That's what made me think of the water going over it.
No, right up here. Right up here. See, going straight across.
Oh yeah. Crazy. World's always changing whether we know it or not. I think I could have rode through all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you still wouldn't have got too much further.
You find that rock?
Yeah, I found that rock. to go fast, and you never know when a square-edged rock is sticking out.
Well, come on, how much farther is it?
I don't know. I don't want to go too far. Got good exercise today. I'm so fat and out of shape.
This ain't my kind of exercise. My back doesn't like it.
Right? I don't know how your back isn't on fire at the end of the ride. You know?
Yeah, well,
But that suspension works pretty good, I know that. Yamaha has some of the best suspension in the world.
front end is sure a lot better. I think I gained another inch.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
I can't believe this goes this
If I ever bottom it, I'll back it off a click.
far.
So those guys walked in here, or rode horses in here to do a day's work building these rock walls. They might have just camped here, I don't know.
Probably. A lot of work to get to here and all this far.
There's a corral. That's a corral on your left.
Like literally, shitload. Thought I didn't have to do it. There's more too.
Huh?
Look up there, there's another rock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they didn't want those horses getting through here.
guys did a lot of work to make all that.
Come up here. There's a gate right up here.
Jesus. Somebody worked their ass off to do that. I'm serious.
No, look at the size of this chunk right here. It might have been there to begin with.
Either way, this is a shitload of work.
I'll bet that one was there to begin with.
There's one up there though too.
Yeah, I think that's just a wall though.
Yeah, but it still looks like somebody made it.
Oh yeah.
Wow. It's fucking crazy.
Some little girl changed her wet socks here. Maybe the same girl, maybe a different one, left a note in the rock wall for her grandpa. We found it.
Wow. I never thought I'd see something like this. I'm not surprised, but... Yeah, I don't think I've been here before, so that's nice.
I know your dad has.
Oh, I'm sure he has.
Because he told me it was in Long Gulch rather than Three Fingers Gulch.
Right.
And he told me it was he said it was a good piece.
Yeah.
a good walk.
Definitely. We definitely got our walking in today. I know I don't want to walk that much further. I had to see some of this.
This is as far as I want to go.
Yeah, I don't want to go any further. This is more than I thought I'd see, you know, like this is insane. This would be a lot of work to do, you know?
Yeah.
Build all this up. That's...
Okay, so I'm thinking this was built during the First World War when the cavalry was still on horseback.
Right.
And they needed those horses.
Wow.
Oh, somebody mentioned that they might have been selling them for meat.
Right. Well, you do what you got to do to survive.
Yeah.
Surviving isn't easy, especially in those days.
Yeah, if you take all the boys off the ranches that are raising beef, well, somebody had to build a wall. Might have been Hawaiians.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Fort Boise was still active then. I know that there were a lot of Hawaiians at Fort Boise.
Yeah.
And they did a lot of stuff with rocks. That rock wall that goes up the north side of Spanish Charlie's, I heard that wall went all the way around his place, but I don't think it does. I think it just goes up the north side.
Wow. This is crazy. Somebody did a shitload of work.
Let me see. I'll send send a
No.
message to,
Not in here, you won't. No service.
I think, if I can find it.
Maybe your fancy phone.
Gotta hope I didn't lose it. There it is. I'm up on my feet.
Oh,
It's sending a message, it says.
cool.
I said, Ken and Gordon are at the Mustang traps 40 miles out.
Neat. Right, you can send a message, but the satellite, that'll do it. Cell phone, nope.
It's still sending. It hasn't connected. I mean, the GPS is on. It just takes it some time.
People really did a shitload of work here.
At least it's downhill going out. Kinda.